Hey, it's Greg Britton, your Spokane Mortgage Strategist. It is July 6, 2011. Hope you had a great holiday weekend. Coming to you on Wednesday, a day late, since we did have Monday off. So what happened last week in mortgage, bonds, and housing? Well, if you're looking at the newsletter, you can see that red-looking staircase on the graph. That is bonds in a free fall. They lost value every single day last week. Why? Positive economic reports. Looking new vote. It looks like Greece is going to have some new bailout money. Bond buyers didn't take well to that news. The end of QE2, quantitative easing, the Fed's purchase of U.S. debt came to an end. And there was a sell-off of bonds when that happens, because it's like the biggest buyer of the bond product leaves the building. There's going to be a sell-off and a change in pricing. Okay, pricing's going to fall. So that's why. So how much did it change? The bond lost 172 basis points last week in total. And what does that mean to you as a potential buyer, borrower? Basically, it means the rate you would get now versus, or the rate you get more precisely at the end of last Friday versus the Friday before, would be either, if you want the same rate, you're going to pay a 1.72% fee, 1.72% of the loan amount, so about on a $200,000 loan, about $3,400 to get the same rate, or you're going to have to take a higher rate to avoid the fee. So that's a big change in a span of only 5 days. What's happening this week? Well, the bond, Monday, markets closed. Yesterday, we had a 50 basis point bump up at the beginning of the day, and surprise, surprise, it's Greece again, this time the reverse direction. The credit agencies, the rating agencies say, hey, you're actually defaulting on your debt. Yeah, we know you might be getting more money, but you've defaulted on the structure you had on the current debt you have. So we're going to lower the rating, and bond buyers do like that news. So 50 basis point bump in bonds right out of the gate, and then it flattened out pretty much from there. And then today they've been pretty flat all day. So rates, of course, still real good, but the overall trend is that they are on the climb. What else? The newsletter. Oh yeah, pending home sales. That's good news. Pending home sales doubled expectations for May, and a lot of pending home sales usually leads to a lot of actual sales. Pending home sales are ones that aren't closed yet; they're under contract but not closed. So hopefully, we're going to see that pull through as actual closings. Fantastic news for the economy. Fantastic news for housing. Might pressure mortgage bonds lower and rates slightly higher, but I will take that trade-off. That recovery and those sales are good, even if the rates are going to be slightly higher. So that's it for this week. Have a fantastic week, and we will see you next week.